Hi, this is Simon Yo, and welcome to RIMAN, the #1 Korean skincare company from South Korea. I'm so excited to share more info on the products and the business opportunity to you. You see, RIMAN just introduced their products and launched their business opportunity into the United States and Canada only a year and a half ago. So nobody owns or knows about RIMAN products, and I know that everyone is going to want it. We already have so many amazing testimonials on its products and business opportunity. Here is a presentation done by Karen Kang. She has introduced it to my sister-in-law, who then introduced it to me and my wife, Melissa. So here we go.
Evening, everyone, and welcome to the December 5th, 2024 RIMAN Opportunity Presentation. It is my honor to be here with you all today to kick off the month of December as we just wrapped up an amazing record-setting month of November. If this is your first time joining us, I love seeing all these new faces on here. If this is your first time, I do hope that you have a pen and paper ready because we are going to hear so much information within the next 30 minutes because we know that different facts resonate with different people. So we want to equip you with the right amount of information so that you can make the best informed decision for yourself. So just before we get started with the presentation, I just want to give you a little bit of background about myself. My name is Karen Kang, and I'm a Senior Director at RIMAN. And I'm actually a full-time investment banker, and I still wake up at 4 a.m. and go to my office in Los Angeles, California. I'm a partner at my bank for the last 24 years. So you're probably wondering, how did I get started with RIMAN? Well, I got started because somebody had gifted my mom the products, and I saw her face and I thought she had gotten Botox. She had been using the products for 3 days. So I knew that I had to give the products a try for myself. I started to use the products. I had the same reaction. Not only were strangers complimenting my skin, but my own friends asked me if I had gotten a procedure done. So I reached out to the company, and just like you, I jumped on my first opportunity presentation on February 28th, 2023, where the president of sales, Mr. Danny Bae, was presenting, and I was completely blown away by the facts that he was sharing. So since you're here on this call with us tonight, I ask that you stick with us for the next 30 minutes with an open mind. I'm going to be sharing a little bit about the company and the products and why I got started. And then Mr. Danny Bae will be sharing more about the compensation plan in the second half of this presentation. So I just want to share one little thing because I think I can offer a perspective that maybe no matter how many people you talk to at RIMAN, it's something that you probably won't hear. So just coming from my banker's background, being in the industry for this many years, for 24 years, I can't help but view everything as kind of an investment opportunity. And the reason why, not only were the products great, but the reason why I decided to jump all in with RIMAN was because I absolutely cannot pass up a good opportunity when I see one, but also it absolutely made sense in the fact that if this was a publicly traded company, would I invest in RIMAN? And the answer is yes. Okay, I'm going to share with you a lot of facts about the company, but just keep this in mind. This company already has a track record of success. They have products that work. They have an amazing executive team. We have an insane compensation plan, and we have true first movers advantage. So it's basically like me telling you right now, I'm going to compare this to a stock. I'm telling you that this is a $2 stock and I see it headed to $100. And here's a little fun fact, okay? In 2018, January, February of 2018, I was that friend who invited a bunch of my close friends over to my house because I wanted to teach them about Bitcoin. A lot of them had never even heard about it before, but I was that friend that invited them to my house and said, hey, you guys want to probably start getting into this. I definitely think that there's potential. Now, some friends did, some friends didn't. Today, they're absolutely regretting it because we broke that ceiling of $100,000 per coin, which is amazing. Okay. But this opportunity, I kind of see it as the same thing. Everybody here on this call, you're going to hear the same information that I'm about to share, but not all of you are going to act on it, right? So I'm going to give you as much information as I can because I want everyone to, make a really good informed decision for you and to see if this opportunity is for you. And just remember, you miss 100% of the chances that you never take. So I really hope that you hear something on this presentation today that will compel you to join us with this RIMAN opportunity. So let's get started. I'm super excited to share with you some of the facts that blew me away when I first started with RIMAN. So this slide right here is actually my favorite slide, and I'm a numbers person, okay? So what made sense to me was if you don't know any background about RIMAN, this company was established in 2018 in Korea. And the products were only sold in Korea, and it was under like a franchise model. Okay, but what blew me away was that within their first 4 years of being in business, this company managed to do about $2.5 billion in sales. There are Fortune 500 companies that don't do $2.5 billion in sales within their first 4 to 5 years. I mean, these are some amazing statistics. Also, this company was only sold in Korea. The Korea's population is about 51 million people. They managed to sell 35 million bottles, okay? And I just want to repeat, this was only sold in Korea. Catapulted the company to take the #1 spot in K-Beauty. Now, we all know K-Beauty is all the rage. Everybody's using Korean products from teenagers, men. I mean, it's literally all over Sephora, right? You can't walk into any cosmetic store without seeing an entire K-Beauty section. But the fact that RIMAN became the #1 brand in their own backyard, competing against thousands of brands, this is a testament in itself that the products are good. It doesn't matter how good your products are, you can't do this type of sales if everything didn't align, from the executive team, from the products to the business model. I mean, this is a company that's in growth mode, like hyper growth mode, and it's a very innovative company as you will see in the next couple slides that I'm about to share. So I don't know if you guys all know this, but right now, most of the K-Beauty brands are actually owned by 2 major conglomerates, and that's Amore Pacific and LG. RIMAN came out of nowhere, and this was during the pandemic when other companies were shutting down, came out of nowhere and surpassed the sales of the 2 K-Beauty conglomerates. I mean, this is an amazing story. There's really quite nothing like this with any other company out there. Now, they decided to go global, and this is what's really exciting for us and why we're here doing what we're doing, because this company decided to share their best kept secret with the rest of the world. And in my mind, if you can become #1 in Korea, there is no doubt in my mind that you will become #1 in the rest of the world. So in March of 2023, they launched in the United States and Canada, followed by Taiwan in December and Hong Kong just a few months ago in July of 2024. Now, what's super exciting is that in 2025, we're slated to open up in 6 additional countries. So what a great time to get involved with RIMAN. Not only are we going global, not only is Korea joining the global platform in January, but we also have Mexico, Singapore, Malaysia, we have the Philippines, and we have Japan, all slated to open in 2025. And again, I can't help but use examples of how I would analyze this company coming from an investment banker standpoint. But that building that you see right in the middle that says RIMAN, that the tan building, is actually our North America corporate headquarters. It's a 33,000 massive 3-story standalone building that RIMAN purchased all cash. This company has no debt on the balance sheet. I mean, this is another factor. This is another thing that I absolutely love about RIMAN, and why I feel so confident in joining this RIMAN opportunity and locking arms with a company like this, okay? So let's get into, and as you can see on the bottom of my screen, also RIMAN has received numerous awards and accolades, and they have actually 14 patents as well. Now, let's get into the brands. So Inselderm is their premium skincare line, Photolab is their hair and body line, and Lifening is their inner beauty line. And get this, in 2025, they're launching another product line, which is Color Cosmetics. Now, before I get into talking about all the products, let's watch a short little 3-minute video together. And I want you to pay particular attention because they're going to go over their two hero ingredients. You're going to hear the word Centella Asiatica or Giant Byungpool and Jeju Lava Energy Water. Let's watch this video together.
Here in the Inselderm Byungpool lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella Asiatica, also known as Byungpool in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpool plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpool leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you Byungpool Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
That is an amazing video. If you are taking notes, you probably noticed that our two hero ingredients are the Giant Byungpool and the Jeju Lava Energy Water. So this is a truly amazing story. So pay close attention here, okay? So the little plant, the Centella Asiatica, is native to Jeju Island. And if you don't know what Jeju is a little island dormant volcano off the coast of South Korea. Now this plant is native there and it's about the size of a quarter. Now we use this as our main ingredient as it has anti-inflammatory benefits and it has hydration. It brings hydration into your skin. It helps with anti-wrinkle and hyperpigmentation. I mean, it has a lot of benefits and it's actually widely studied to be used in cosmetics and even medicine. And this is our hero ingredient. But there's a major difference between the other companies that claim to be using this ingredient, is that we actually grow it ourselves, okay, as you heard in the video. So we grow it ourselves, and instead of when you have a farm, if you have your own smart farm, you obviously water it with water, but ours we water with Jeju Lava Energy Water. It's infused with this Jeju Lava Energy Water, which was trapped under the bedrock for 400,000 years that the Korean government discovered. Now, as a result of watering this smart farm with the Jeju Lava Energy Water, the little plant that's about the size of a quarter grew to about 5 times its normal size. When this happened, everybody was blown away, and the Korean government, actually RIMAN, took the time to actually register this plant as a brand new plant species with the Korean government. And as a result, the Korean government granted them a 20-year exclusive. I mean, talk about no competition, right? And then on top of it, we use something called nanoliposomal technology, which is a technology to get the products to penetrate the outer layer of your skin and to actually start working from the inside out. And you get immediate results. And that's why if you've never used our products before, I highly encourage you, after you get off this call, to take some photos of yourself, because just like my mom, I noticed that her face was transforming just after 3 days. Your face, you will notice a difference after 3 days, 10 days, 20 days, and you're going to want to document it, because you're going to be obsessed with looking at your skin in the mirror, because every day you're going to notice that it's going to get better and better. I mean, it's truly an incredible story, and I've never heard anything like this before. And let me just get into a little bit of a deeper dive into the products. Right there on the top is our Expert line. It's often known as our EX line. And the bottom is our Radiance in 100 line, which offers a little bit more lifting and tightening in someone with maybe more hyperpigmentation. Now, this is a cosmeceutical line. Okay, not every single cosmetics company can make that claim, but we can, which means that it has additional benefits on top of just being ordinary cosmetics. Okay, and this actually offers, when you use the products, they do offer a glow lifting effect, as you heard in the video. For me, my biggest insecurity was my smile lines. You know, I had really heavy like smile lines right here, but as soon as I used it, the first thing that I noticed was that my face was lifting. I mean, it's truly amazing how these products work, especially for a clean line. You have to give it a try for yourself. Okay. And this is Wonbin. I'm not going to share the video, but we also offer celebrity marketing. We have partnered with top A-list celebrities in Korea. And this is Wonbin, you may recognize him. And this is our hair. This is our hair and body line called Bodolab. It's short for Botanical Laboratories. I absolutely love our Bodolab line. So when you use our shampoo, they did a clinical trial. You see Kim Tae-hee down in the bottom commercial. She's also an A-list celebrity in Korea. I think a lot of you know who she is. When you use our shampoo, it's the same kind of theory in mind, where they do a really good job of just cleaning your skin and getting off the dead skin cells, so that you can, it nourishes your skin, bringing the hydration back into your skin. And as a result, a lot of people have noticed less hair loss. And for me, I've actually had a lot of hair growth. You know, I have a very healthier scalp. I wash my hair every single day. And so my scalp is really dry. But I no longer have that issue. And they did a clinical trial in Korea where 83% reported that their scalp troubles were gone after one use. And I can tell you it absolutely works. We also have the body line, which is our Suomel body line. And right now it consists of a body wash and a body cream. And I'm one of those people who absolutely hates lotion, but my entire family is hooked on this body cream because it brings like a suppleness back to your skin. If you're when you get to be my age, I'm 48, when you get to be my age, you notice a lot of things. Not only are you shedding a lot of hair when you shower, but your skin becomes really dry as well. And this next product is very popular among people my age as well, which is the Deep Talk Plus. These are our two products in our lightening line. Deep Talk Plus is a psyllium husk. It acts as like a gut cleanse. The little fish food looking pebbles that you see right there, you just swallow them whole with about 10 ounces of water. I just do this every single night before I go to bed, and it expands to about 40 times its size, okay? It actually gently scrapes the walls of your intestines and kind of removing all the gunk in there, because as we know right now, gut health is of supreme importance. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's somebody talking about gut health. And I feel like ever since I started taking this, I have less bloating. A lot of people, as they're going through perimenopause, menopause, you'll experience kind of a weight gain, bloating, become uncomfortable. But every single night, as I'm using these products, I wake up every morning energized, as I'm able to, my body is able to remove the toxins, and I no longer have to rely on coffee to keep me awake. I just absolutely love this product. And the bottom product is actually our collagen ampule, which is a marine collagen, and has biotin, vitamin C. It actually recently got an upgrade. It's our collagen 2.0. They've added selenium and glutathione, which is great for anti-aging. There's no sugar added. They're absolutely delicious. You can take them on the go. You can add it to some sparkling water or a bottle of water as well. I just take it as a shot every single day, and it's naturally flavored with pomegranate and infused with blueberry essence. So they taste really, really yummy. I always have to save a little bit for my son because he always wants a tiny bit when he sees me taking them. But if you haven't tried our lightening products, you absolutely want to give them a try, because your overall, you want to take care of your overall body from the inside out. So that's just a really quick overview about their products. If you want to do a deeper dive into the products, please visit our website, which is RIMAN.com, or revert back with the person who invited you on this call today. I know we're trying to cram in a lot today, but I do have a very nice surprise for everybody. I would like to introduce and bring onto the call a rising star at RIMAN. Her name is Anna Perry, and she is a leader growing a team out of Alabama. We met recently right before the September convention. She jumped on board right away, showed up to the convention, saw the vision, and she hit the ground running. And now she has an amazing team doing amazing volume, moving with speed. And I'll let her explain to you what's been going on over there in Alabama. Welcome to the call, Anna Perry.
Hi, thank you so much, Karen. Wow, it means the world that you have me on here. Thank you, everybody, for jumping on tonight. And you are in the right place at the right time, I will just tell you. So I am, like Karen said, my name is Anna Perry, and I am from Birmingham, Alabama. So I am a wife, I have a mom of three beautiful teenage children, one preteen actually. And I've actually been in skincare for about 11 years. But I just recently discovered RIMAN about in August. So it's been very recent. Actually, I don't know if maybe RIMAN found me, but it was a friend. And then I was introduced to Karen, and the rest is history. So I will say that I tried the products, and within 3 days, not only did I notice a difference, but also my husband noticed a difference, which is saying a lot. He said, I can tell your skin looks different. And so we jumped on a call just like the one that you guys are all on tonight. And the next morning he looked at me and he said, you know what? He said, I think we'd be crazy not to go for this. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, I was signing up and flying out to California with 4 other friends here from Alabama, and going to convention, and we met Karen, and we met all of these wonderful people, and started just getting to know the company better. I was really impressed by meeting our, not meeting, but getting to hear from our company CEO and chairman, and also Mr. Danny Bae, who's on the call. Learned a lot and did hit the ground running when I came back to Alabama. Actually, I've found, you guys, that people are looking for clean products. People are looking for all natural. They are looking for K-Beauty. And so when I tell people that I have a new Korean skincare business, a new line to offer, they are all over it. So that is something I found very refreshing. I've also found people are looking for extra income. We all know the state of the situation in our country right now with the economy. So everybody, it's really a smart idea to look for a way to add value to your home, add an extra income. And RIMAN is definitely one of the best ways that I've found to be able to do that. One of the things I love is just the excitement of using the products themselves. Also, just getting to be a part of distributing it to people. I, for one, had never even heard of RIMAN until 4 months ago, and thank the Lord, I found it. And I'm so grateful to have been a part of this. And you guys are here at the right time, like I said. I love being able to build confidence in other people and give them that gift. I have people that leave my house after coming over and using the products, and they're texting me the next morning saying, oh my goodness, this is me waking up. I can't believe these products work so well. Just after one use. My husband's aunt just used the products a week ago, and she's been using them every day. And she texted me yesterday. She's 70-something, 77 years old. And she said, this is the first time in years I have been confident enough to go out of my house without foundation on. And I felt just as beautiful as if I had on a full face of makeup. So that's a huge testimony to the efficacy of these products, and the fact that they're all natural is even better. I'm so grateful to be a part of RIMAN now. I look forward to what it's going to be in 6 months from now, much less a year from now. I can't imagine. So thank you, Karen. I'm just happy to be a part tonight. And you guys, if you are questioning it, just don't question it. Just go for it. You'll be happy you did.
Thank you so much, Anna, and thank you for sharing your testimonial with us. I seriously can't wait to see you hit the next ranks and see you as our next director at RIMAN. So looking forward to watching your growth. Thank you so much for sharing everything with us tonight. And thank you for being here. So like Anna said, don't think twice about it, guys. And like I said at the beginning, really, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. So I hope there was something in this presentation that was really compelling to you. But now we're going to get to the fun stuff, how we make money with this business. So I'd like to turn the call over to our President of Sales, Mr. Danny Bae.
Thank you very much, Miss Karen Kang. Wow, what an incredible story that we got to hear from Anna. I can't wait to see you share that story, on big stage when we celebrate our 2-year anniversary in Las Vegas. I know you're doing incredible, and I know you're going to have many opportunities to get recognized at the convention as well. We want to welcome all of you to RIMAN live presentation Zoom event tonight. If this is your very first time learning about our company, I think you came on a perfect evening to learn about our company, to learn about our company background as well as our products from our Senior Director of Karen Kang, and hear Anna's real story that she shared about her family members, product testimonies, as well as her and her husband's story. It's absolutely amazing. Now tonight, I want to spend the next few minutes sharing with you the business opportunity that is attached to this incredible K-beauty movement and the #1 K-beauty products that have came to North America in less than 2 years of time. But before that, just so we're not complete strangers, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Danny Bae. I live out in Las Vegas. I've been out here for almost 30 years, but prior to that, I was born and raised in Korea. And, I was very fortunate to find businesses 20 years ago that took me back to Korea, where I was able to work in United States and Korea for over a decade. And I feel very blessed because a couple of years ago, I was in Korea and I got introduced to RIMAN because RIMAN at the time was only operating in Korea. And just like Karen shared with you earlier, that they were already #1 K-beauty brand in Korea, competing with thousands of different brands. They already done over $2 billion in revenue. They already sold over 35 million bottles in the small country with 50 million population. And they had a plan to break, they had an expansion plan wanting to bring the brand and bring the opportunity to our country in United States and start the global expansion. And when I saw the opportunity, just like Karen said, I didn't want to miss it. And I cannot agree more. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I was afraid to miss it because I knew that so many consumers were already looking for Korean skincare. And even though maybe you could find Korean skincare products at Sephora or Target or maybe Amazon or different platforms and different stores, and there are thousands of different brands that are available to purchase, there's only one #1 K-beauty product that actually is known to deliver immediate results the way that RIMAN's and Southern products have been doing for the last few years, and that is our products. And the fact that it wasn't available in America, and we have the opportunity to partner with the company on the distribution side to actually get compensated every time we connect customers one time, and every time they purchase the product, you could actually get paid for them purchasing the products that they already want. It is an incredible opportunity. So let me dive into the business side of the presentation, that we have a very unique business model that it's simple, yet it's different and it's unique. And traditionally, companies usually have these products. They hire distributors and they partner with distributors, and distributors hire wholesalers, and wholesalers find retail stores to supply the products, and customers purchase from those retail stores. That's a traditional supply chain. And between the company and the customer, there are 3 different parties that also have to make their portion of profit in this process. Because of the customers are usually paying higher price than they have to, and of course the margin and the profit portion for the 3 different parties are divided up, so it's not as high as what it could have been. But RIMAN, what RIMAN said is, we don't want to work with any retail stores, we don't work with any department stores, we don't work with any platforms directly, we only directly work with our RIMAN distributors. And we allow the distributors, company said, to either use the products themselves or go out there and share the products with customers and make all the commission they want. Or if they also want to leverage some of the retail stores that are professionals in the space, or maybe even online influencers and great sellers online and in the community online as well, they could do that and also share the commission in the business model to go out and expand their footprint and their business even larger scale. With this unique yet very simple business model, companies have been able to break every record I've ever seen in the skincare industry in the last couple of years alone. And on top of that, there are also great benefits for customers to create a customer account directly through RIMAN distributors with RIMAN, so they could earn reward points, which is like product credit that could use towards future purchases, or they could even earn different VIP customer statuses and earn up to 10% savings for being a RIMAN registered customer as well. Now, let's talk about how you could start your business and create your distributor opportunity account with RIMAN. Now, it's very simple. It takes less than 5 minutes to do. Cost is only $20 US. I don't know if you've ever been approached by any business where you can start a business for $20. I mean, nowadays, I know Anna mentioned cost of living going up, right? I mean, now my son loves chicken sandwiches, and every time after soccer practice and things, he's like, what do you want? Like he wants to go to these fast food places. Nowadays, you go to fast food places, and a lot of times it's over $20 to get a little combo, right? I mean, the fact that you could start your business in RIMAN and have a partnership distributor account where you could actually have your own code. You could have your own share link where every time you share the link with someone and they create a customer account, every time they purchase, you could earn commission. Now, it starts at 10%. Let me explain. You start as a planner, which is the initial account status when you create an account with us. And from day one, as you start sharing the links with your potential customers, every time they purchase the product, you're going to earn 10% commission. I know business owners that own restaurants and different companies, and they don't get to take home 10% profit after expenses and operating costs, after running a full-on business, after risking all the overhead and the stress that comes with operating a business. In RIMAN, us as a planner, us as a distributor, we don't have to make the product. We don't have to do the inventory. We don't have to do customer service. Company takes care of all that. Company takes care of all the shipping and inventory. All we have to do is share our link, help customers to create an account with our link and our ID, and every time they purchase, you could earn 10% commission. And we have a milestone approach where you have an opportunity to double that commission and triple that commission just by simply getting more customers to enjoy the product and meet certain milestones of volume. If you surpass 3,000 business points, which simply means about $3,300 US in revenue, not in 1 week, not in 1 month, but in most recent 3 months volume combined, you earn the status of a manager. And when you earn the status of a manager, your base commission doubles to 20%. And on top of that, if you have 10 or more customers that are purchasing products from you, you could earn additional 5% benefit in RIMAN dollars, which is used like a product credit, where now you have some maybe credit to use towards your own purchases. So now you're earning commissions from customers that are purchasing from you, but also earning extra product credit that you can maybe use towards your own personal products, where now you're using RIMAN products for free. I don't know about you. I love earning commissions, but I also love getting free products. It's an incredible program once you become a manager. Now, the same process, just with a little more volume, same milestone approach. You pass 6,000 business points within most recent 3 months volume from all your personal activities, as well as the people that you personally introduce to the business, their activities. You earn the status of senior manager. When you become a senior manager, now your base commission triples. Instead of 10%, you could earn 30% commission on all your personal customers' purchases. On top of that, just like as a manager, you have 10 or more customers, you get additional benefit in RIMAN dollars as well. Now, managers and senior managers, these positions are lifetime positions, which simply means once you pass the milestone, you don't go backwards. I travel a lot, and I love earning my statuses with airlines. Okay, and I'm a 1K member with United Airlines. I don't know if you guys use United, but it's awesome. But you know what stinks is you have to do it every year. Like in January, it starts over and you don't get qualified. Now, one of the greatest statuses I have is what's called Million Miler with Korean Air. You know what's cool about Million Miler? Once you earn it, you have the Million Miler status forever. I don't have to redo it every year. And now that's how I look at the manager and senior manager status. Once you double, once you triple, you get to enjoy the benefits as a manager and senior manager. So there's a lot of reason. If you're creating your account with us today, we want to encourage you to focus first 3 months and earn the status of manager and senior manager, because once you earn it, you could enjoy the benefit as long as you're active with RIMAN Business Opportunity. Now, up to here, I look at it as a high commission affiliate opportunity, which is incredible for people that just want to share a lot of products to a lot of consumers and customers and earn high commission. Now, some people, just like myself and Anna and Karen, we maybe have started with that approach, but we understood the opportunity and the potential, wanted to take it a little more seriously to the next level. And company also has programs for people that wants to build a business and build it as a business, not by themselves, but build a team of partners and distributors that are also going to share the products and actually find ways to earn an override commission over the team activities instead of your own personal activities. And that's what team leader status is for. Now, if you want to build it as a business, you could qualify to quadruple your base commission by earning the status of team leader. Now, let me explain, okay? Team leader position, you earn that position by number one, you got to build a team. It's a team leader position. So you got to build a team of 10 or more people in the team that also earn the positions of managers and senior managers. And not by yourself, but you and your team's effort together. In most recent 5 months volume together, if you could generate over 50,000 business points in volume as a team, you earn the status of a team leader. Now, as a team leader, you quadruple your base commission, plus you get additional benefits and RIMAN dollars. Now, because it's such a high percentage commission, it's 40%, you do have a maintenance of over 10,000 volume every month as a group, as a team, to continue to enjoy that high commission opportunity. But if not, you could always enjoy the 30% as a senior manager. Now, what's exciting about the team leader status is there are additional benefits like leadership match, helping someone to achieve it and also get a matching bonus for what they earn, which we'll talk a little more about later on. So planner to senior manager, you earn commissions 10%, double and triple based on your own personal activities. But when you earn team leader, now you could earn that plus what happens from your team. As a team leader, if you have someone in the team that is a planner, they made the sale, well, they earn their own 10% commission and you make the difference, 40 minus 10, 30%. If you have a manager in the team generate revenue, they earn their own 20%, so you make the difference of 40 minus 20, 20%, and so on. It's very simple, it's very powerful. Many team leaders could actually start surpassing their full-time job income by doing the business with RIMAN part-time as a team leader. It's an incredible opportunity. On top of that, we also have leadership positions called director, senior director, and national director positions where it allows you to earn additional 2, 3, 4% override on what's happening in the whole organization as you even duplicate and develop other team leaders in the team. And also you could participate in company revenue share. We take 1% of the continent's revenue. So in America's revenue, 1% we take, and every month it's divided up between directors to national directors based on how many points you earn that month towards the revenue share program. So I love the fact that you get additional override, and you're not just getting paid on what you do and what your team does, but you're also getting compensated for what's happening in the company as a whole in the continent that you're building the business in. So it's pretty exciting. Now, today's purpose of tonight's live event is to give you brief information, enough information for you to make a decision to either want to continue and want to participate or not, but to dive in and learn more details. We have training documents and we have trainings available for you to learn more about our business model later. And you definitely should look into that later. Now, this is the leadership matching bonus that I briefly mentioned. Once you earn team leader status or higher, 3 generation, meaning anyone in your team of your partners, when they earn team leader or higher status, that's called first generation. It doesn't matter where they fall in the team, and first and second and third, whatever commission they earn, you will earn 15% of that as a matching bonus for helping them and being a leadership support to that person in the team. And once you become director, senior director, national director, 4, 5, 6 generations of leadership match, which it simply means you could help more people to have great success and earn 5 or 10 or 15% matching bonus on their commission. This could portion of the compensation could get extremely large as you go out there and help a lot of people to win in your RIMAN business. We also have what's called starter kits. Now, I love this program because starter kits, it's basically a program that is only available for brand new partners in their first 30 days. So as an example, if today's your first day being introduced to RIMAN, you create your account with us, you have access to purchase in these starter kits first 30 days of your business. Now, every month, the components of the starter kits change, and I love the components that are what's in the starter kits this month. The #1 selling product of 2024 is our collagen melting mask. Now, if you haven't seen the demonstration video, you gotta watch it. If you haven't tried the product, you gotta try it. It's a product that it's a nano collagen product you put on your face and spray booster, and literally in a second, it absorbs into your skin. It's an incredible product. It sells out every time that we launch the product, and that product is included in there, and it's probably the best components of the starter kit we had this year. And the fact that you're getting started now, you have access to these. Now, you only have access to these for first 30 days, and the purpose of it is so you could have access to more products and get more free products, and we have recommended best-selling products in the package, so you could get familiar with them, and you have products to maybe retail to your people, your community, or maybe even share at your demonstration parties and K-pop-ups. So you only could have access to up to 4 kits in your first 30 days. So make sure that whoever introduced you to the opportunity, discuss with them, find the best ways to maximize the benefit of being a new member and by having access to these kits, and see which kits you should start your business with and take full advantage of this. So Canada and United States, we have these kits available in the month of December. Make sure you get more information about it and take full advantage of it as well. Now, those of you that are learning about the business for the first time today, I got to tell you, you're extremely lucky to be introduced to RIMAN in December. We have something so special that we have never had in the last 6 years. This is the first time companies prepared a holiday present. It's like a Christmas gift in the month of December. Now, also, company is expanding. Right now, we're only operating started in Korea, but we started a global expansion of network in United States and Canada and Taiwan and Hong Kong, but we are adding 6 more markets to that global network, starting now, Korea, where you could sign up customers and distributors in Korea starting next month, and Mexico in March, and Malaysia and Singapore and Philippines and Japan in just literally first 6, 7 months of 2025, we're adding these marketplaces. And the reason we mentioned that to you is company is growing, company is expanding, companies planning to open up 30 to 50 different marketplaces in the next 3 to 4 years of time. And you truly are here at the right place at the right time to take advantage of it. In closing, I just want to briefly share with you that how I look at RIMAN is this isn't just a good product. This isn't just good opportunity. This is a chance for us to participate and position ourselves to benefit from a movement. How many of you could agree with me that maybe 10 years ago that we didn't hear much about Korean skincare? 10 years ago, we didn't hear anything about K-pop music or K-drama or, K-food, right? But today, how many of you could agree everywhere you go, you're hearing about Korean pop music, Korean K-drama, and they're talking about this crazy new season 2 of Squid Game K-drama coming this month, and they're talking about the Bruno Mars and the Korean singer doing a collaboration, #1 on Billboard and everywhere in multiple countries the last couple of weeks. And I was flying on Delta and American Airlines recently, and on the menu from first class, they had a Korean spicy chicken sandwich. I ordered it and tasted absolutely nothing like Korean food. However, but the fact that they're using Korean chicken sandwich just so people try it. I mean, it's a movement. Everything that's related to Korea, from vehicles to, but especially with skincare, people are looking for clean, effective, immediate result driving Korean skincare. And Korean skincare has become the gold standard when it comes down to skincare. And you have an opportunity tonight to make a decision and create an account to be partnered and create your distributor account where you could start sharing your links to people in your community to access the best Korean skincare possible at an incredible, affordable luxury price, and get compensated for helping them to look younger, helping them to look better, and helping them to feel amazing. It's an incredible movement that you and I have an opportunity to part of. And, you know, I could tell you that opportunity like this to position ourselves in a movement like this doesn't happen every single day. If you take a look in last 10 years, last 20 years of your lives, how many opportunities have appeared in your life where you truly said, you know, this is the biggest thing I've ever seen. You know, this is not something I have to convince someone that they need, but you just mention it, they already want it. When was the last time you had an opportunity to participate in something like that? And also to do it at a timing of, like right now, at such a beginning stage. You know, RIMAN Global is only operating in 4 countries. We're planning to be in 30 to 50 countries in 3 years. You know, we just started North America operation March of 2023, just a year and a few months ago. And you are here right now at the beginning stage, and you could be part of the expansion, you could be part of the growth, and you could benefit from it all. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I already have great career. I already have great, you know, things set up. That's awesome. Congratulations. But here's the way I look at it. You know, if I'm planning on a road trip, long distance trip, going from Las Vegas to California, Irvine, California, 5-hour journey, would I ever, it doesn't matter if I have a brand new car, would I take that journey without a spare tire in the back? I shouldn't. It doesn't matter what the good condition is, because different things could happen. Different situations could pop up. You wouldn't go on a 5-hour journey without a spare tire. Why would we go another 50-year journey, 30-year journey without financial spare tire in our back? And I believe that that's how RIMAN should be for many people that's just taking a look at this. Maybe you're just looking to offset the cost of living that have increased tremendously in the last 4 or 5 years. And maybe you're looking to just maybe some of you are just looking for ways to double your income or replace your income. Or maybe you just want to finally say, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to gain control of my life. I want to gain my time back in my life, where I want to be the boss of my life, and I want to work when I want to work. I want to do whatever I want to do anytime I want to, and be in control of my life by having a business like this that you could work from home. Maybe that's what RIMAN is going to be for you. Whatever the case may be, we want to encourage you to consider being partnered with RIMAN, especially at a time like right now with the promotion, so you could start being in control and take charge of your life for 2025 better than you've ever had. So we appreciate you joining us tonight for our live presentation. Once again, thank you, Senior Director Karen and Anna, for doing an incredible job sharing your stories with us tonight. We welcome you to RIMAN. God bless you. Everybody have happy holidays. We look forward to seeing you at the next event. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Karen and Danny. So I know that was quite a bit of information, and I'm sure you have questions, and I would love to talk to you about the products and the opportunity. And you know, we just take, you know, little tiny mini steps towards you know, just finding out more about the product and the business opportunity. And I would love to help. Karen has developed a community for RIMAN through the Mighty app, and I think it's very, very helpful. It's very professional, and it just gives a lot of information and training and community. So, in any case, let's talk. And thank you very much for joining me, and have a nice day. Bye.